Alright, what's going on, guys? Josh here. Hey, I just want to say I'm sorry I haven't been on. I know about a week or so I've been having some computer issues. Not only that, but I've been kind of bogged down with homework with school and everything. So I apologize about that. I promise I do have some content. I just gotta edit it and get it online for you. That's really all. In this video, I'm gonna be kind of just taking you through kind of like a weekend. I had some clips from here and there. I did put the lifting info on it, just so you guys can see what I'm doing and what my girlfriend's doing. But yeah, I'll be sure to go through the lifts we're doing, why we're doing it this way and that way. But yeah, again, I just apologize that I haven't posted anything for about a week now. It's just been kind of hectic on my half. But don't worry, I'm going to keep the videos coming. For this workout, we started out with doing 3 sets of 10 to 12. If you guys have anything like this machine, I like it because you get kind of any kind of motion you really need, and I just like to focus on the stretch at the top and also focus on that contraction at the bottom and squeezing my back together. On the next exercise, I'm doing 3 sets of 10 to 12 on the hammer strength pull down. If you guys have this, I'm doing the underhand grip. Again, it's something I like to kind of start out with. I really like to focus on my lats pulling that weight rather than my arms, so just make sure at the bottom of that lift you are getting that contraction. If you guys have this at your gym, I really recommend you give it a shot. You guys may have a seated one as well. But I just like to start a lot of my workouts with this movement because it kind of gets my lats used to what I need to do and just the basic movement I'm going to be doing throughout the workout. Okay guys, here you're going to see my girlfriend Dakota. She's doing 4 sets of 8 to 12 on this Smith machine. If you notice, she's putting those 10-pound plates underneath her toes, which I did put the little tip here at the bottom left of the screen. What that does, it really just helps her focus on driving from her heels, and whenever she's driving from her heels, it also helps her get her butt back farther to get lower on that squat. If you guys haven't tried it before, I recommend trying it at least with the Smith machine, because it is kind of a different thing to get used to, but it definitely did help her barbell squat. Okay guys, on this exercise here, what I'm doing lat pull downs. If you notice, I'm trying to pull it towards my eyes or my forehead. Usually I'll go all the way down to my chin or a bit lower, but I am actually trying to target my upper back. You know you live in the South when... Let me show you guys. Oh yeah, that's exactly who you think it is. Good old Mater. Alright guys, this one is the following morning. I was going to do chest and triceps. I always like to start out with a Pec Fly Machine just to warm up and get that basic movement down. So just make sure you're focusing on that stretch you're getting from the back, and then focus on squeezing your pecs together. Alright guys, another one I like to warm up with just to get that initial chest press motion down before I get any actual weight is the hammer strength chest press. I like to do 3 sets of 10. I don't like to go real heavy on it just because I like to save that for my actual barbell and dumbbell pressing. Now to get the triceps rolling, I do like to warm up with the tricep push-down with the ropes. Here I'm doing 3 sets of 12. As you can tell, I am coming up to a little less than a 90-degree angle. I'm trying to focus on keeping my elbows to the side, and then whenever I'm coming down, I'm pushing my hands out towards my pocket. So it's almost like I'm coming up with my hands together and then pushing them out to the side. Just make sure you really focus on that contraction at the bottom. Sometimes I see people do heavy weight on this. I don't like to do heavy weight on this. I like to focus more on the form and that squeeze of the muscle at the bottom. Alright guys, back at it again with the incline dumbbell press. If you guys have watched my previous videos, you know I'm actually recovering from a shoulder injury. With this workout I was pretty pleased with how my chest performed. Just make sure on your chest press, whether you're doing lightweight or heavyweight, just try to do the best as you can. Make sure you get that full range of motion and get that stretch all the way down at the bottom. I always try to go as low as I can. Just because you're working with dumbbells instead of barbells, you do have a little bit more flexibility with your range of motion. And always on my last set, as I think you may see in this clip right here, I always try to pause as low as I can at the bottom just to make sure I get that deep stretch.
Okay, so my little salt and pepper shakers right here have holes in them.
Yeah.
I had to take this out and I was going to fill them and I didn't realize the holes were there, which obviously it's a salt and pepper shaker. And I was pouring the salt in from this little thing here. Or this one's the pepper. I was pouring the pepper in and it was running out the other end and went all over the floor. Everywhere. And I was like, what am I stepping on? Salt and pepper everywhere. Also,
What?
this.
Yeah? What about that?
Your dishes.
No, those are your dishes.
No, your dishes.
Those are your dishes.
No, yours. Mess. Big fat mess.
What's up? Cooking update on what we got going on. Dakota's over here playing in the flour.
No, I'm trying to mash it down so it all fits.
Powdered sugar.
Yeah.
She's never made rice before. See how it's going.
Oh no.
She's a good cook, but she's never made rice. So what'd you say? This may turn out what? May turn out bad? Alright.
Probably will.
Got some chicken cooking. I don't know, that looks like what, probably 8 to 9 ounces?
There's a lot of chicken there. I don't know. Those are big.
We're gonna do this tonight.
Oh no. You need to like back up this trash. I'm making a freaking mess.
Okay guys, in this clip here I'm actually driving up to my girlfriend's family's house. They live about 40 minutes away. Both of us live in the same town together, but we made the trip up there this weekend. But in the few following clips you're going to see some of the lifts both of us did. It's not going to have everything just due to the battery on the camera. But what I did squats, I did barbell bench press, and then I did deadlifts. And I just kind of did a full body thing, and I can tell you that I was very sore for the past few days after that. But what you see her working on here is her barbell squats. You saw earlier in the video she was doing Smith machine. I let her do Smith machine just to let her get the initial movement down, but we have been incorporating more barbells just because it's a better overall lift for her. And here on this clip right here, you're going to see me doing something that's really helped me increase my squat quite a bit. Right here I'm only doing 135. You can do 135, 225, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel comfortable with. But I'm working on pause squats. At the bottom of that squat I try to focus on exploding up from my heels, but most importantly I try to pause down there for at least 2 to 3 seconds. If you guys haven't tried that and you are looking to increase your squat, I do recommend you guys try that. Alright guys, so I'm going to wrap this video up. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch it. If you guys like this kind of video, I know it's not usually my normal kind of video, I just wanted to show you guys kind of more of my personal life. Please comment below. If there's anything you didn't like, please let me know, because like I always say, I want to make this video and experience just as enjoyable for you guys as much as I enjoy watching your guys' videos. And my workout with Dakota, we both record our workouts. We just started her up a YouTube channel, so I'd appreciate it if you would, you know, swing over there, check out her stuff. She doesn't have much up right now, but I will post her stuff below. But as always guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for all the support you guys give, and I will see you guys soon. Appreciate it guys.